She is ill. Ah, okay, we are live again. I guess. A little moment. We go here. Okay, little question. We are live again. Tag, can you say me? Say me that? I guess we are live again. What you have missed? Not much. We finished our journey, and suddenly, after we arrived at home, Linwy was ill. She spit a little bit blood. So another thing, and we got the information that she is pregnant. Yeah, she will get a child, and that is an important step for the life, for the future life of the child, and for her. And they must decide what they do. Work or child? That is the main question now, and they are thinking, more thinking, until Linwy decide to be a mother, to be there for her child. So she gave up to work and to live for her child. And you hear that? The small steps of the pregnant. They talk. Okay, for the record, look like stream. Okay. The 48-hour mark. I understand. Okay, positive for me is I will not run here for the PB. For my new PB, that is only for me for marathon run. Okay. But thanks God, we are live again. So, we have here many steps for the pregnant Linwy. So, for example, the whole hospital visits and trips to have the best possible child medicine, and also that Quincy is there for her, his wife, and also he celebrated that the child will arrive soon or later. We would have researched this film before the start of this one, because we didn't know that. It's okay, it's no problem. Totally, I'm happy that I can show you my the whole one here. So everything is okay. And also we see something else is inside her. The baby and maybe the illness. And before the baby comes, Linwy won't show Quincy where she lived, as she was a child. And maybe they found some books or something else. I will be about 22 or 30 minutes under my estimate, so I think I'm about 7:30. So I guess 45 more minutes. From this point to the end, I need about 45 minutes. So I finished the one, if I very good, at for my time 10 p.m. 10 a.m. For your time it must be don't let me lie, 4 a.m. I guess. So we have here, yes, about 7 hours 30 minutes, so around this time. We have here the same problem. Linwy collapsed and is now in the hospital, and the doctors say, hey, you have only 2 decisions. The first decision is to bring the child to the world after the 9 months, but you will be ill and could die. Or the second is, we can help you, but we must bring the child earlier to the world, and the child could be very ill. And they must think about that. So these are the 2 decisions. She can live, the baby will be ill, or the baby will be fine and she could die. What they decide? I let a spoiler from my side. They decide that Linwy can live and they bring the baby earlier to the world. So the 2 have a possibility to live. Yeah. We see that they go to the OP. They bring her, they bring the little boy. Yeah, that is a baby boy to the world. And they help her very fast. So she can survive with no with no other problems. And she will be forever healthy. But the baby boy is now on the world. Inside here. And welcome to the saddest point of the whole one. Of the whole 8 hours. Because the boy named Toby will be never a normal boy. because he is very he is out of the body of Larry very soon. He is not full grown. You see, he needs oxygen. Also, you can see he cannot walk, he cannot crawl. He is very handicapped. And he must go often to the OP, to the hospital. But the two decide to give him... Okay, he can crawl. They decide to give him a very nice life. Yeah. Toby can go to school. Toby must be on the hospital again. He cannot play football. Soccer. Sorry, soccer. Germany has its name Fußball. So, but they give him a wonderful life, but also, yeah, because he is illness, he needs many medicines. Always, they must bring him to the hospital. And long after short, they got the information that Toby will die. So Lindsay and Quincy decide to share the best moments with him. And she won't show him the first and last time the sky and the stars. Stars. So Lindsay and her dad decide to go upstairs to find the telescope again. To show him the sky. And again, someone watch us. You see that with the light here. So we go down, we have everything, but before we can wrap it to the sky, it's too late. Toby collapse. Naomi, the mother of Linway, call the ambulance. But it is too late. Rest in peace, Toby. And so we come to the end of Act 2 of the last game. Toby died. And Linwy cannot forgive her. The marriage breaks down, because Linwy cannot say goodbye. So she decides the only step for herself. She goes back to the organization. And not only to work there, also to live there. So she ignores Quincy completely. So they work now 24/7, 365 days per year. To fulfill her wish. To optimize the Mementos machine. Because of this traumata, he put everything inside the machine to give everyone the chance to see the last minutes, days, weeks or years with the loved one. So nearly years or decades, I guess. She finished the work. Tomorrow is the final test. Everyone is happy about that. For her, it's just one step more for her away. You see, the Mementos machine is ready, and she won't not do that same mistake. So she tested with herself. And for the final test, she needs someone or something she can trust. And this is the story. why Quincy is here. And this is the story why Quincy don't know why he is here. With help of Linui, he exists in this simulation. As a copy of himself. To help her to complete this machine. He was removed as a copy from the memories of her to a simulation. A simulation of the party of the first arriving of her in the Yuhain mansion. He is here to fulfill his mission to help her. And we see here the start. The cast goes. Linui, Quincy opens his umbrella. Look to the mansion and is thinking, why is he here? Now he knows everything about his past, of Linui's past, and he knows that he is only a simulation inside this test field. And hello, Linui, the old Linui. And hello, Act 3. Hello, last act for this whole one. He knows everything now. We follow her now, and we see that every character of the whole plot is here. We have the two dogs. We have Zasas, and we have about 76% of the simulation is ready for the final test. We asked her many questions about us, about the simulation, about Linui. About why she lost us, or leave us, She's afraid. How he was. That he won't know too. The system is already ready. Didn't we? 94%. The system is 100% ready. So, we are now at work. Our mission is to look for anomalies in the system. And we have here the first point. We go to the bathroom and see our 2 persons here. Now we can leave the room. So, new scenario is activated. We go inside. So look to the door. Okay, we do that again. We go inside. And they died. And we have found our first anomaly in the system. She must look for herself on the in the real world. And to help us, we got Kitty Cat. And also, we got more help. With here. The system, in the system, the god, the legacy, Reisbot. And now we understand why he is famous and the god of everything. We can taste the rice. And the rice is awesome. The rice is the best meal of the world. This is the reason why Rice God is the best character of the whole world. So, Ricebot and Kitty Cat come with us so we can investigate every anomaly. So, the first anomaly is in the billiard room. Second time. Third time. And fourth time. And dead. Perfect. We have found the anomaly. So, next we go to the kitchen. First time. Second time and that time. Now we must go to the book room. And we see that Mr. Ricebot is good and can fly. First time. Second time. Third time. Fourth time. And fifth time. And the die too. Okay, we have saw everything. And we goes back to Linry. She is crying. Yeah, what has happened? I can tell that you, but if you won't know that, the world is not existing. The world disappeared. How that is possible, we doesn't know. but we know where are the last anomaly is. You remember the scene? The first time we saw the Mementos system. And this is the reason why the whole similarity is not good. Or is nearly of the collapse. We go out of the system. See that Linwy disappeared. And also we see that everyone died. So, the best thing we activate this here. And we got the info. We must look what the problem is. Oh, the machine is out of order. And we know now that something happens in the underground, in the near of the server room. And we must go there to look for the problem. And we got help with Kitty Cat. But Kitty Cat won't not help us, because that is the little crying Kitty Cat. But Crying Cat is now our companion. So we go now to the underground, our last way. Our goal is now the server room. And we see everything is the same. Normally it should be, we should be right now inside the server room, but something happens. Welcome into the loop. Someone is watching us again. And a little bit Quincy freak out and said that the cat is no help. And now we have a crying cat. Aw, poor crying cat. But they found the self-configurant back end. Kitty Cat evolves to Box Cat. Stronger, bigger, cooler. And with Box Cat we can fight together. And go. Okay, and Lunwy is back. And you notice that we are in a system loop. So she broke that. So now we can go to the server room. And welcome to server room. And our mission is now to watch what happens here. And we are ready. We see that the course starts. And something is in this sealers. Look. Oh, Shadow Tentacle. Welcome. Hello. And this starts to be a little bit creepy. And this are the reason why, yeah, the whole system doesn't work. The moves to a humanoid figure. Yeah. Hello, you. But Linwy comes to us and cheered us up. But the being is powerful enough. And she said that everything is a simulation. And to understand everything, I will explain that too. You must think about the whole games. That we are in layer 1. Linwy is layer 2. And other create other layers of reality. The shadow figure is from the latest for the ground layer, and every layer more could collapse everything. So everything could be and to exist. And this shadow figure has a mission to delete every layer. So only the real layer can exist. And so the computer system will not collapse. And who is the shadow figure? We know her. It's Faye. It is Faye. Faye, who is still existing. And Faye, who is still creating the world. And she is also the one who will explain everything. What this world is, where we are from, and what the real world system is. And you will be surprised. I promise it. Because everything what we see based on the whole Sigmund Corp world. And we know some characters in this world who exist also in different areas. You must see, this what we saw with Linwy in this world is only one possible option of many worlds. Let us think. Everything is the same until one point. The same lavender field, the same illness, the same reason to study, to learn, the same way, the same meetings, the same adventures, everything the same. The same work, the same death. Also the same decision to travel, to see the world, to live the life. But one step is changed. They decide to be pregnant until the end. So they say, hey, my child is important than my health team. So after months, the baby boy is born. And the baby boy has other fate. It will not die soon. Toby. But this name is not good. So we need a new name. Toby Watts. Hey, what? But Toby Watts sounds not good. What will be with Nail Watts? Nail? Sound good. Nail Watts, welcome to the world. And welcome to the story of the parents of Nail Watts. Yes, you're right. This is the story of Nail's parents. Quincy and Linwy are the parents of Nail. Because this decision, they bring her to the Mementos machine to save the last memories of her inside system. So she died. And Nails got a vision. He has also an illness. And he worked hard again, like her mother. But something is else, different. He has friends. What? Eva, I mean, sorry. And he tried to contact the same institute, but no, they have not. They won't not have him. So what did Eva? Eva bring him to Sigmund Corp. And Sigmund Corp has the same technology like UI, but the goal is to bring the last wishes from the clients to them. So, this is a word, or this is a real word, that is layer 0. I hope you understand. You must think about, this is what we played, the layer 1, or the layer 2, and the real layer is the layer of Sigmund Corp, where Nails is, where Eva is, where Toby was, and where, not Toby, where everyone was. And we played in a simulation of a simulation of a simulation. And now we will go our last step. We could say goodbye for Kitty Cat and Rice Spot, but no, we have no time. So we decide to fly with Linois away from this place. Away from our whole ones. Goodbye, Menschen. Goodbye, Earth. And hello again, the Universal. And hello again, the Moon, with the different copies of Linui and Quincy. And so on. Everyone goes to one person, to one Lindsay and one Linway and one Quincy. And goodbye Earth, because we don't need the Earth anymore. Without the many copies and without the Earth, the whole simulation don't need much power. But she is not only the destroyer of the universe or of the simulation, she is also the bringer of a new gate. A perfect world. A perfect place where Quincy and Lindy live a fantastic life. And this would be if they go inside the portal. That would be our final big cutscene of the game, or all of all the games. And she promised again to arrive to their to the place of them when the end nears. And a little bit I can explain. This, what we see, is the beta version of Nail's goal. Nail's goal with the Mementos machine is... We must wait a little moment. Nail's goal with the Mementos machine is to bring the near dead. For example, Colin, or Johnny, or Joey, or here for Lindy and Quincy. A perfect life. And to give, yeah, the family a chance to say goodbye, to watch the perfect life of them. For example, Lindy is free from the illness, so she can live like a normal child. Can live normal birthdays, normal dance. She can travel with her friends and go to the university and meet their, Quincy. So they can live together. Happy. They can go to the picnic. Talk again about the word. Live together. With a funny job. She can, for example, explain different things. So they can travel together to watch many stuff of the world. And also they can have the luck of the world. A child or more. Without pain, without sadness. They can get a child. Nails, for example. Everyone is happy. No one is ill. No one must die. And for example, Nate and Eva could be a pair here. They could play music. They could celebrate. And goes with the gang or car tour. You see? In this world, in this simulation, everyone could be happy. And that is Nate's goal. To bring happiness to everyone. Okay, I need a little bit more time. Sorry. Maybe in 10 minutes I've finished. So, hey! Welcome to the wedding of Nails and Eva. Of this simulation, of course. Happy word. Happy time. And we see here Nails and Eva together, watching the stars. Living their life in this simulation. Also, there are farewells too. And you hear her? Faye is returned. Faye returns. And brings them to the new world. And they can go to the next word. And welcome to the creators of Imposter Factory, the latest game of Rebirth Games. To the tag, after the credits is again a credit scene, after credit scene, and if on the display stands Final Pen, Imposter Factory Episode X and the Shack, then it's time. So not now. Okay. Okay, thanks. But we have after this here credit scene for 1 to 2 minutes, and that I won't show you too, and then I'm finished. And I hope you enjoyed the speed one. The 7 hours 34 minutes and around 57 seconds of speedrun of the 4 major games or main games of Sigmund Corp. I hope you enjoyed that. So we come to the after credit scene. A little moment. And we see again Nate. And the trolling Hey. He investigates the new memento system and the memories of her mother, his mother. And also they got the intruder alarm alert, so he must log out. And we see him the first time in this home, in his home. And also we see his friends, his work colleagues, and they say, hey, come with us, we eat ice cream. A big ice cream. And he decides to come with them. Of course, he is stupid, and the door closes automatically. Okay, interesting. And this was the final credit scene. Episode X, Imposter Factory. Will come more. We'll see more. This we'll see only in the future. And I can only say thank a lot that I can show this one here on the really lot of lore. Thank you very much. And this was the one. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope I can explain much of this game. And I hope you will have fun for the next ones. See you. And thanks again.